the machine learning momentum index indicator, which is available for various platforms on the TradingFinder website. Traders can download the indicator file for MetaTrader 4 and MetaTrader 5 platforms from this section, and to learn how the indicator works and operates, they can read this page. From the Navigator section, we select the indicator file, and by dragging the file onto the chart, we run the indicator. Once the indicator is running on the chart, an oscillator window will be displayed at the bottom of the chart. The Machine Learning Momentum Index indicator is a special and practical tool that traders can use to identify the direction of price movement, detect overbought and oversold zones, and ultimately, based on two oscillator lines, receive trading signals and enter buy or sell positions in the market. This indicator predicts price movement using the KNN machine learning algorithm and by combining technical indicators such as the weighted moving average, WMA, and the relative strength index, RSI. Along with analyzing historical data, it displays buy and sell signals for us. The indicator has a blue line, which represents the value predicted by the KNN algorithm and indicates the direction of market movement. The green line represents the predicted moving average, which is set here with a period of 20. It's used for smoothing and reducing noise. Traders can enter a buy position when the blue line crosses above the green line as a buy signal and enter a sell position when the blue line crosses below the green line. However, the best performance and signal accuracy can be achieved when you enter a position in the direction of the main market trend. For example, here the price is making higher highs and higher lows, and when both oscillator lines enter the oversold area and the blue line crosses the green line, we can enter a buy position. When the blue and green lines move upward from the zero level, it indicates bullish momentum and serves as confirmation for the continuation of the trend, allowing us to re-enter the market on another crossover until the overbought area is reached. Similarly, when we are in a downtrend, we can use crossovers as entry signals for sell positions. Here we see that the price is making lower highs and lower lows, and in this section, the two oscillator lines have entered the overbought area, moved downward, and with another crossover, we can enter a sell position. And based on the crossovers that we observe in the indicators, we can re-enter the market when appropriate. However, it is important to note that the closer the oscillators get to the overbought or oversold zones, the less liquidity there is in the market, and as a result, the higher the trading risk becomes for participants. In the settings section of the trading platform under the Inputs tab, we have several different options available for customization. In the very first input field, we are able to set the value of K in the KNN or K nearest neighbors algorithm, which refers to the number of neighbors that are considered for making a prediction in the KNN algorithm. If we choose to decrease this value, the prediction becomes more sensitive to local changes in the data and may be noisier and less stable overall. On the other hand, if we increase this value, the prediction becomes more stable and reacts less to sudden, unexpected price changes in the market. Adjusting this particular parameter allows traders to control and fine-tune the balance between sensitivity and stability in relation to price movements, giving them more flexibility and control over their trading strategies. In the next parameter, we can also specify the momentum calculation period length to determine the indicator's sensitivity, which here refers to the RSI calculation period that is used by the WMA. We can set a minimum value of 10 and a maximum value of 200 here. The lower this value is, the more sensitive the indicator becomes to short-term price changes, which may result in false signals. Higher values for this parameter make the indicator smoother and less sensitive to noise, but it will react more slowly to rapid price changes on the chart. In the next input, we can specify the maximum number of candles to be used for training and analyzing historical market data, which is set to 10,000 candles by default. In the next section, we can set the style for drawing lines here. In the first parameter, we can specify the transparency or opacity of the overbought and oversold zone colors in the oscillator area, where we can set a minimum value of 0 and a maximum value of 100. The closer the value is to 0, the more transparent the displayed zones will be, and the closer it is to 100, the more vivid the displayed zones will appear. In the next parameter, we can also change the color of the overbought zones, and in the last parameter, we can set the color of the oversold zones to any color we like. Alright friends, we've reached the end of this indicator tutorial. We'd be happy if you shared your comments and suggestions with us in the comment section.